So with adopting Nathan, it opened up my family's eyes in being more racially conscious about how people perceive color. And obviously, us being very non-racial, we don't see color at all at home. And it's difficult and it's challenging because you have to teach your child at one point not to see color at all. And yet when they walk outside, the rest of the world, media, social media, the internet's full of it, of racism and people determining how you're going to react and what class you fall in because of your color. And it's such a fun act. We, at one hand, teach our children, please don't see color, and the very next act, we surround them with media and social media that purely thrives on being negative on how you're going to be treated because of your color. And on our side of the family, it's just been such an eye-opener. It's taught us all to be politically correct, because I mean, we don't want to offend people. I spoke to you earlier, or the previous movie, about calling Nathan a little monkey, and I was schooled properly on that. People from outside perceived it as total racial, and to me, he's my son. I don't see that he's a black kid and that he's a monkey. Like, that didn't make the connection. But because of media and people being sensitive over social media, it's given people the perception that monkey, for example, is interpreted as a racial offense. And it's just terribly sad. And I think every family should be mixed up together. Every black family should have a white person there, and every white person should have a black person there, and live each other's lives and see how you feel and stop being so damn sensitive about everything. So personhood to me is very much how a person makes you feel. We look at someone and we can judge them, but we have no clue of their intelligence, their cultural background, their personality or their character. And we just judge them purely on whether they have, and it doesn't even need to be racial. How you perceive someone isn't necessarily what's substantial about them. They could be, for example, blonde and blue eyes, and automatically we would go, oh, that's a bimbo, for example. And it wouldn't be that. She could be a lawyer, she could be a doctor, and we do it often with racial attributes. We would look at someone that is coloured and go, must be Afrikaans Cape coloured, or someone that is black and go, that's a thief. And we do that, and it's wrong. To me, personhood is someone that makes you feel like a person. How they make you feel and what their character attributes are, that is the most important thing. That is humane. We need to accept people for who they are, and we need to learn more about people before we start casting our opinions on them.